Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It is December 2nd, 2021. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. And today we're going to be doing a 14th attempt at the Triforce Peace Challenge in Legend of Zelda 3, Link to the Past randomizer. I play a ton of randomizers on stream, I play a ton of retro games, and we stream daily on the channel, and you can catch every single one of my streams up on YouTube. And for Link to the Past, we have tried different modes. This mode specifically requires you not to have to visit every dungeon, not to have to defeat every boss and get the crystals to defeat Ganon. The only thing we're looking for mainly is 20 pieces of the Triforce that are scattered throughout Hyrule, mixed in with all the chests and the item checks. So we've randomized the playable character, we've randomized the color palettes, the enemies, the amount of damage the enemies do to us. Whole bunch of stuff. Alright, well, I'm really stoked to dive into it. I'm going to do a brand new run. I want to say thank you to InsanoKate for the recent follow. And Jeddah Doma for the recent follow as well. And thank you to those that show up on the regular. It means a lot. So stick around for Hyrule Warios. I mean, Link to the Past, Triforce Hunt. Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. You should be able to hear me, and see the game. Happy Thursday, everyone.
No. Hey, no. Sorry. Good luck.
Here we go, folks. Hyrule Warios. Brand new DLC, let's go. Let's track down those 20 garlic cloves. I must go. My planet needs me. Please let me know if you need a different audio balance, if you need more game audio. Or less game audio, perhaps. I guess it's fine if we bring it up. Yeah, that should be okay. Just a moment. I feel like that mix can be a little abrasive. What do you think here? One sec, actually. I'm just going to do something really quick. It is timing us, but I'm not too concerned. Our personal best time in the Triforce hunt mode is 2 hours and 25 minutes. So hopefully we can beat that. I'm just going to change something up here. There we go. Okay, cool. I think my monitoring was just throwing me off. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty funny Wario spray. It's definitely in the style of Into the Past. It is standard mode, and enemies are randomized as well as enemy damage. Standard mode means we have to do this Zelda escape and rescue quest at the beginning here. Bombs. Makes sense that Wario would have bombs right away. And I assured myself of the sword, so we now have the sword just because we talked to the uncle. We're listening to music from Wario Land 4, which I think is composed by the same people who did WarioWare on the Game Boy Advance. You can hear a lot of influence. Wario Land 4 came out first, and it doesn't really carry over Kazumi Totaka's, like the spirit of Kazumi Totaka's soundtrack to Super Mario Land 2 is carried over through to its sequel Wario Land and Wario Land 2 and 3 on the Game Boy. But then I think it's a completely different team that worked on Wario Land 4, or it's just a completely different sound direction with the same team. But it's a drastic shift in the vibe of Wario music. Kazumi Totaka, of course, did the music for all the Animal Crossing games, all the Luigi's Mansion games, Yoshi's Story. Nice. So first piece. Playing as Wario, otherwise known as Garlic Link. Oh. Damn you. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, pardon me. How did I know that was going to happen? Give me the map. Nice. Let's go. Perfect timing for the vocals to come back. Oh, great. Okay. I love this piece of music. This is a good one.
Good luck.
This song reminds me so much of I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a garlic Christmas.
No. Sorry.
Oh my god. Go. We're so lucky. Thankfully we don't need anything that's in that room. Avoid the shadows. There's a lot of them. This is our second Triforce piece. Just keep moving. Past the Hall of Shadows. Through the laser sewers. There should be way more enemies in here. There's usually like 5 enemies in there, I think. Or it might be 4. Let's just be very careful. Damn you. Alright, let's check these checks. We already have 2 pieces of the Triforce. Here's our third one. So if you have the 3-up emote, we're not going to get lives in this, of course, but if you have the 3-up emote, whether you unlocked it with Moonstones or you're one of our subscribers at tier 1, 2, or 3, drop it into the chat. That's a 3-up moment. It's the only 3-up moment we're going to have in this stream, specifically today. And normally a 3-up moment is when you find 3 lives, or an item that gives you 3 lives in one level. Got ourselves a shield. Okay, cool. So we got a shield and we got a bottle, which is great because now that we have bombs and a bottle, I think we can do everything in Kakariko. We just need to accrue those rupees. Oh my lord. Go, go, go. Sure, we're just going for it. Wow. Yeah, so we can go straight to Kakariko. This music, speaking of actually Kakariko, this music sounds a lot like the music to Kakariko Village. It's just timing out that the music is changing every time we go to each area. Tojiko-san, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're playing as Wario and we're listening to music from Wario Land 3. Wario Land. Hey! I'd play a new Wario Land game called Wario Land Hey. Ooh, and we have this. An arrow. One arrow, but we got the bow. That's awesome. This is the first seed in, it doesn't matter what mode, whether it's standard, open mode, or Triforce Hunt mode, this is the first seed in a very long time that we've had an early bow like this. That's exactly why I love doing the randomizers, because you never know what you're gonna get. Earlier today we played and beat Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2 on the NES, and it was my first time playing it. And we've played the first one before on stream and beat it. They're very short games, but very polished platformers. I was very impressed. We also played a Game Boy Advance game, a really bad Dungeons & Dragons game on the Game Boy Advance. And some Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Game Boy Advance as well. And despite my opinions on Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Game Boy Advance, like having its overworld redesign being such a waste, and it actually like detracts a lot from the original game. Donkey Kong Country 3 on Game Boy Advance actually I think adds a lot. Yes, please. Nice. Just gonna do the Lost Woods checks. I usually don't come up this way first, but it's nice to just change it up. And we have a lot of the things we need for Kakariko, so it should be good. Sorry, any enemy can spawn from underneath bushes, so we have to be very careful. Let's see what our lumberjack item is. We can't get it till we beat Aghanim, and it's just rupees, so I probably won't come back for it. But now we know. Alright. Let's check out the Lost Woods. Fingers crossed. And we just started and we already have 3 pieces. And 2 heart pieces. Not bad. bottles. Empty. What the? I don't even know what that was that killed us. Well, it timed up with the music perfectly, so we might as well just roll with it. Perfect. Ah, brand new day. It's like when you get wasted in Grand Theft Auto 3, and then you just start over at the hospital or the police station. Alright, let's check our Kakariko checks. Oh, something Kakariko's in here. It must be Wario. Kakareeks. We've got lots of checks here. It's pretty much where I try to come to first always. It's like the second that I get bombs. Nice. Number 4. 420. Ice Rod. 5. Perfect. We're a quarter of the way there. Yes. Thank you. Master Sword. The Master Sword. Tons of rupees. Already the bacon sword to go with that garlic. And number 6. Oh, we're doing good. This is a really nice start, folks. Yep. Wow. 7. Let's buy the bottle and get ripped off. Sick Kid gives us 50 rupees. Cool. The name of this song is Monsoon Jungle. It's actually like a really thick jungle rainforest level, but it kind of sounds like it would be suiting to a town or a little village like Kakariko. You gotta remix or jam along with music when you can. Hopefully everything is going okay. Once-wise, I'm just gonna press down just a touch, just a little bit. Let me get some potion. Some sauce to go with this bacon sword. Ooh, Triforce piece that we need the Pegasus boots to get. Yeah, it looks like everything's running fine. I don't know what. Like the creator dashboard on Twitch, sometimes it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. You know what? I will do it. Normally I wouldn't do it for hearts, but might as well. Oh. You gotta be very careful. If this was just a heart container, even though, yeah, if it was just a piece of heart, not a heart container, I wouldn't go for it. Because it's a full heart container, it just makes sense to do it. Get lucky. Let's keep those checks going. Watch out for the Lionels. Holy shit. Let's go. We were talking about Skater Die 2 on the NES earlier in the stream before this. And this music totally sounds like the theme song to Skater Die 2. Really awful, but great. Super, like, overtly 90s skateboarding game on the NES. We know that if we toss fish into the bodies of water, we're going to get hearts back, which is awesome. Do the do. Gotta drain that Mountain Dew. Oh. Was it worth it? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do the desert check right after this. Yes. Number 8. This is a great seed. A lot of early progress. See what we're dealing with here. In Peach's desert. Peach's birthday desert. Birthday dessert. Apparently, there's a new ROM hack that just came out. Oh, nice. There's that. It's a new ROM hack of Paper Mario Party 3. Just came out. Where it's basically like a compilation of all the top voted community-made maps. There's an Animal Crossing map that somebody made. It's actually pretty cool. Just noticed it. Just hoid about it. We need a Book of Medora to be able to get that Triforce piece there. And we know that one Triforce piece is atop the bookshelf in the library. But we're almost halfway there. Oh! They're gonna be best friends once I farted in this cave so bad all the jazz hands guys ran away and hid in the sand. Wario can relate. Nice. Super Wario is imminent. Got our cape. Speaking of Wario, I would love to see on the Switch, just like they're making Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, it's almost like a pseudo-sequel to Kirby 64. I'd love to see on the Switch a sequel to Treasure's GameCube game, Wario World, which, you know, was an attempt to, I guess, take the Wario Land games into 3D, but it's a very drastically different type of game. Like, it stands out so much in my mind from the Wario Land games, and I think it'd be really interesting to see them explore a sequel, like expanding upon the mechanics and similar level design ideas that were in Wario World. But whatever you want to call it, Wario World 2 or just something else. And then it'd be cool to even release it alongside Wario World on the Switch. People would buy it, definitely. I would. I enjoyed that game. I didn't know that Treasure made it, actually. I only recently found out, like when I started streaming, that Treasure made that game. The makers of Gunstar Heroes and McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, which we've played on stream as part of our food-related retro roulette. Yes. Good, we got lucky. There's a chance we can get thieves that we can't actually attack, that dodge all of our attacks no matter what we use. We do not have to deal with that. Just throw them down the holes. Hide cave. Let's go. 5 checks. Lantern. That opens a ton of stuff. We can go to Eastern Palace right after this. Got our first medallion. Ether medallion. We can freeze things. And we've got our blue cane. So both items that give us invincibility or protect us from taking damage are now in our possession. We've got the Quake medallion. And the entrances to Misery Mire and Turtle Rock are going to be randomized. So it could be any one of the medallions that are necessary to open it. I'm down. No Triforce pieces, but a ton of progress, especially with the lantern. It's badass. Take a bomb. Fairy, please. Oh my. Thank you. I like that in this area too, like the water in Lake Hylia is super like sewage looking. We're playing as Wario, that makes sense. It's almost expected. Oh my lord. I always see this as like the 3-up moon section because there's 3 bushes and then there's this moon. I've always seen this as a moon. It sort of has a face too. It's got like the one eye, the other eye, and then like a little tiny dot mouth. Like, oh? What? Oh my. Bombed right in the head. It looks like the shadow on Wario's hat. Just changes design a little bit. That's cool. Yep. Let's see what's here. Hookshot, hell yeah. Super into that. This has been a great seed so far. Oh, we don't got any bombs to get the fairy. You know what? We don't need a fairy. We're just gonna exit, save and quit anyways. Okay, let's go check out Eastern Palace. We have that lantern. Might as well. Here we go. Talking about my generation. Oh, wait, what? Sunny days. Oh, wait. That's not that either. Yikes. People sure do write a lot of music that sounds alike. There's not that many things people can write that are original. need bombs. Bombs, bombs. We need bombs. Yes. Just the one. Let's check. Number 9. Red cane, so that'll come in handy in some puzzles. And awesome. Silver gauntlet. Super down. So some things are open to us. Alright, let's go. This is our Palace of Darkness music. I love it. We had really goofy dungeon music earlier too, in the escape section. I'm into it. We got this.
Good luck. Sorry.
At least he apologizes for breaking pots, unlike Link. Oh, we got 10 out of 20. We don't need the jars that are underneath, with 3 hearts underneath that chest. Just good to note that they're there. If they're rupees, on the other hand, though, it's a whole other story. Oh wow. Back to our standard dungeon music. That big key. A piece of heart is with the witch. Nice. Good to know. If you just heard this on loop when you were exploring a dungeon like this, it'd be pretty terrifying. Of course, I screwed up with the save state. Wow. Don't die. Oh wow, that was close. Extremely close. Good, we killed 3 of them. In the lift. Let's do this, see if we can take on the boss. It was worth coming in here because we found, was it 2 pieces of the Triforce? 1 piece of the Triforce. I'm not gonna not heal. Let's try that again. From the top. Keep having to do things twice, it's kind of annoying. Oh, that was some primo dodge. Good. We're actually finding arrows. That's awesome. Ah, great. Thankfully, the last few rooms haven't had enemies that have been doing too much damage to us. Ho, ho, ho. Fully healed and ready to go. See what random boss we're getting. Nice. Done. Heck yeah. Got the mirror. That's great. It's going to access a bunch of stuff. We need the hammer and we need the moon pearl to be able to actually remain as Wario in the Dark World. Wow. Holy crap. That did so much damage to us? Absolutely not. Perfectly in time with the music again. Alright. Making a new friend and leading them to safety for an item. Wow. Too much damage. What? Okay, hold on. What? No. That's annoying. That's quite annoying. From the top. Okay. Wasn't worth it. Gonna go back for a rupee just to take damage? No. Wow. Okay, cool. They're only doing 1 heart of damage to us. It's actually really lucky. Sometimes we can have it so that those Death Mountain rocks just push us back, but don't do any damage to us. Just depending on the seed. We've got some options. We've got multiple options to explore here, so let's do the first one. Appropriate Death Mountain music. Ooh, our spectacle rock item. Right out in the open like that. Third bottle. With a B in it. Piece of heart required in the hookshot. That could be so many things. It could be in the hookshot cave, it could be a particular dungeon. Get over here. I wonder if you can play this game as Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I mean, you can upload your own sprites, so if you had a sprite for it. Before we get that Triforce piece, I know that seems silly, we're hunting for Triforce pieces, why would we not just go for it? Oh, wow, okay. Look what we have to do here. Isn't that crazy? just because of the placement of where that that laser statue is, laser eye statue. I forget what they're called. Are they called Igors? Or is that the statues that open their eyes and you need to space fish, void fish? Are they called the Igors? Are those statues that you need to shoot with an arrow in the eye that appear in like Minish Cap and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know all the official names. Wow. No thanks. Shop time. This is nothing, right? Fairies. Much better shield, 11 to 20, 9 pieces to go. Some rupees, the fire rod, which opens up Skullwoods. It opens up the ability to finish the desert. Once we have the Book of Medora, we can actually do the entire desert, which is awesome because we have gloves. And of course, it allows us to do the Ice Palace once we get the Moon Pearl and can do that. We got our first boomerang and number 12. So if we do happen to run into Trinex, we should be okay. Can't open Turtle Rock yet. Just adds so much more anxiety when you have this music, even though there's no time limit. That was super close. No. Void fish. Oh, we don't have the hammer, so we can't get up that way. Okay. So, this is what we need to do. Oh no, we can't portal. We can't portal. Understand. Okay. I understand. Void fish. Can't portal that way. I mean, we can afford a couple bonks on the head because they still only do 1 to 1.5.
Sorry.
Oh, I love this outfit. We've got Wario as our Dark World equivalent who can't use anything. For use. At least this before we have the Moon Pearl. 7 Triforce pieces to go. We don't have the Book of Medora, but we are going to take on the Tower of Hyrule right now. Just because why not? keep the high octane vibes going with the music. Piece of heart is in Kakariko. Well, we've checked already. Oh, so lucky. Oh no! Does it have to restart it all? The tower dungeon now? Yeah, we're in Tower of Hera. It does. That's funny. Yes. Only 7 to go. We got this. Let's go. That was funny. The explosion just kept turning the switch on up for that long. How about this? Let's make this easy. Taking out the trash. Yes. Song in the WarioWare games, and they introduced that trope and that style in Wario Land. That's what it means, a drastic change from Wario Land 1, 2, and 3. But it's showing up in the dungeons here. It's pretty fun. As we get closer to the boss, it's like the boss is saying to us and luring us in. Some bombs require a bomb. Well, great. That needs to be a t-shirt. Here we go. There's our boss. Oh, I do believe I see some moth. Come on. Yes, the music sounds like Earthbound, and now we're sending out a bee. Come on, bee, help us out. Come on. Help us out, bee. Yes. Oh, nice. And the Moon Pearl was hiding there the whole time. That's perfect. So now we can actually access the Dark World. And the only way we can access it right now, because we don't have the hammer, because we can access the portals just south of Link's house, or Wario's house, or south of Lost Woods, is we need to actually take on Aghanim, I think. Interesting. But now that we have that, we can do stuff in the Dark World. Still need the gold gloves to access the portal up here. And the hammer to do anything here. Okay, cool. Well, what should we do next? Let's just take a quick look and see. Are there any other portals that we can access? No, that one requires the hammer, because there's one here. This one requires the gold gloves. This one requires... Whoop. And then... we cleared Eastern Palace. But yeah, I think that what we have to do is do the upper section of Hyrule Castle. Seems like a funny thing to have to do so early on, but I guess, yeah. That would make the most sense. Just give me one moment here. I'm going to just take a second, and we're going to switch the music up. We could switch before we keep the music going. What do you think? It should just take a second. Weird, okay. Just one sec.